Hey, what's happening, everybody? Dom and I are on episode 19, and we decided we were going to change things up and actually switch sides. So you're finally looking at Dom and the coach. And so Dom, before we really get going, I want to let you know I did a little bit of research, and I found out that a word that is in every dictionary that is spelled incorrectly, it's the same word that's always spelled incorrectly in every dictionary, in every website that I can find, it's always spelled incorrectly. Any ideas what that word might be?
Incorrectly.
That is correct. Incorrectly is always spelled incorrectly. Well done, man. Good job.
I guess, I figured it out.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, welcome to Dom and the Coach.
Okay, so Dom asked if we could do a little bit of a different format. Instead of top 5 list, we're going to start a series of deserted island items. So, we're heading to a deserted island. We have to take 5 things with us. Now, real quick, I just want to make sure we're already dressed, right? Like I can have like a jacket, or I can have like shoes. It's not like Naked and Afraid where I just show up naked and afraid.
That'd be really weird.
That'd be really weird. No one needs to see that. But Dom, so I just want to make sure we're starting off dressed. I could even bring a hat, like a ghillie hat maybe, or a baseball hat.
Right, you have whatever on you and then whatever 5 things that you packed.
5 things you packed. Okay, 5 things you packed. You know you're going to a deserted island, right?
And if you have like your phone on you or your wallet, that doesn't count towards your 5 items.
Why would you have your phone or your wallet?
Well, I don't know. Because you would want to get in contact with someone if you don't want to be on that island anymore.
No, you're going to the island with this material. If you're going to count your phone, that's one of the items you're counting.
Okay,
by the way,
that's not on my list.
By the way,
so
I do believe if it's a deserted island, it's probably not going to have service.
that is true.
Just saying.
Alright, do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go first?
Since this is your idea, how about we let you go first? But instead of me going at each one, I want to hear all 5 together, and then we can address it together.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright, so can I go from like 1 to 5?
5 to 1.
5 to 1? Alright, I would bring pizza.
What?
I would want to eat some pizza. But you're going to like this. I also have pocket knife, a fire starter kit, a luxury tent set, and survival clothing.
Okay, so let's unpack it all. So, we already said you're wearing clothing.
Yeah, but I'm not going to want to wear the same thing the rest of my life. So survival clothing, it would be like whatever survival clothing.
What is survival clothing?
Whatever it's a category. And also an item.
So wait a second, are you bringing it in a bag or something?
Yes, it would be a duffel bag filled with
survival clothing.
Like boots, sweatpants, pants meant for survival that like protects you from bugs. Like clothes you would wear if you were going hiking or exploring.
It's a deserted island, right?
So yeah, you're still going to be exploring. So you need.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You need the correct clothing. So survival clothing.
Okay, survival clothing.
Exploration survival clothing.
Okay, are you going to bring a closet that you put it all in?
No, it would just stay in the bag.
It would just stay in the bag. Okay. Well, all right, and a luxury tent. What is a luxury tent?
Say, I don't know, 10% that you would set up and you can have. Right now, I wouldn't be sleeping on anything. But that's why I said tent set.
No, you said
set.
Fine. What's in a tent set?
This tent set will come with a sleeping bag.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
There is no tent sets that come with sleeping bags.
This is also a game where we can come up
No,
with silly
no,
ideas.
absolutely not. Now you're changing the game.
Fine, just a tent,
There you go, just a tent. Good.
but survival clothing.
Survival clothing, okay, which you could use as a pillow.
Yeah.
All right, and fire starter kit. Okay, what's included in that?
The flint,
Yep,
and then whenever you.
the striker, whatever's a striker.
Right, I mean, a pocket knife could also
Yeah.
be its own fire starter kit.
that's right.
But like a legit fire starting kit.
Okay,
That would give me like instructions on how to do it and everything.
instructions on how to do it.
Yeah, because it's a kit, so it comes with. Okay, but it's more like.
Okay, what was that? I don't need to see it again. Holy moly! All right, so so the fire starter kit, does it have the kindling in it that you're gonna like?
Mm-hmm, it's a kit.
Okay,
it
so
comes
what
with
happens when it
everything.
runs out of that stuff?
You would find stuff. You're on a deserted island. I bet there's woods and other things.
Ah, okay.
So you would find. Essentially, all you need is the flint and
To start a fire.
yeah,
Yeah. All right.
or glass and sunlight. Which that could be included in that too. Anything that
Yeah.
can help
A
start
glass
a fire.
and sunlight.
Like a
How are you
glass-
going to include sunlight in your fire
Okay.
starter kit?
Anything that can be used to start a fire. So to have the flint, the thing you hit the flint with, and then anything else required that you could use to start a fire. So like
Okay.
maybe a little thing of gasoline.
You don't need gasoline. Okay, fine, whatever. It's your kit.
Oh yeah, it's a
Okay.
kit. And it also can be. Well, no, I should have said survival. Super survival kit, but
Super survival kit.
now it would come with everything you
No,
ever need.
no, I don't think there's anything like that because you have to carry this.
Okay.
What kind of bag are you carrying? Have you met you?
Again, this is a game where I'm like super fit. I have like muscles.
Oh, okay. All right, no one needs to see that. Trust me. All right, and then a pocket knife. How big's your pocket knife? All right,
Size of my face.
size of your face, so about 6 inches long. Okay. And what is all included in that pocket knife?
And everything. And the pocket knife has pocket knife, scissors, screwdrivers, little knives, big knives. I don't know.
A toothpick?
Toothpick, toothbrush.
By the way, why would you need a screwdriver? Are you screwing in things?
No, but you could.
Did you say a toothbrush? A pocket knife doesn't have a
Okay,
toothbrush in
fine.
it.
But a screwdriver, you could be building something. You have to make homemade nails, and then you can. I don't know.
A screwdriver.
I'm thinking outside the box.
You use nails for a screwdriver with the screwdriver.
All right, let's hear your list. Stop trashing.
Oh no! We're not done your list yet. Does everybody remember what the first thing he said was? Go ahead.
Pizza.
Pizza. You get to a deserted island, and you have a box of pizza. Is it delivery or DiGiorno?
It's not delivery.
It's not
DiGiorno.
Oh my gosh.
Credit to
expl-
DiGiorno for that.
Explain to me the reasoning behind a pizza.
Because I want some type of food.
How long is that lasting?
It doesn't. There's no expiration. It could be unlimited pizza.
It's not unlimited pizza. You're bringing it with you. It is a box of pizza.
Fine.
Unlimited pizza. So it's just going to, every time you close the box and open it up, it's new pizza?
Yeah.
No. You're not God. You're going on a deserted island. You're not
Whatever.
God.
Fine. Okay.
If I'm wrong,
A box of pizza that I can just.
if I'm wrong about this, comment in the bottom and let me know that I'm wrong, please.
He's not wrong.
I'm sorry, say that again.
He is not wrong.
So really what you're bringing is one meal and then 4 items to survive on the deserted island.
Yeah. Survival clothing, I think, is really the only thing I would need. And the fire starter kit, pocket knife.
I am blown away right now. But okay, let's do mine, all right? I'll go through all 5 and then we can break them down.
Dorky list.
All right. A flint set for fire starting, all right? A pot. We'll come back to that. Bible, bringing my Bible, a hatchet, and a survival knife. Survival knife. Have you seen survival knives? Not a pocket knife, not a little Swiss Army pocket knife, but a survival knife.
They're like really big.
Like that. Remember the Rambo movie where he held it up and it's like, this is a knife. Oh no, that wasn't him. That was Crocodile Dundee. He goes, hey, this is a knife, and it's a huge knife. But a real big knife that you could actually use possibly to sharpen a lot of things. You could also turn the back of the knife and use it with your flint, and that's what lights the fire. Also, a lot of times within the survival knives, you can unscrew them, and inside you have line if you need to like do fishing line. They might have a little bit of rope, so you could do some tying off of things. A lot of times you can actually have store your flint in there too. So survival knife. Now the hatchet. Do you know what I brought the hatchet for?
Hatchet was on your list?
Yeah, hatchet was on my list. Hatchet.
Oh, yeah, so you can chop wood.
Chop wood, because my plan is to build my own place.
Nah, you're just gonna be living in the woods. I've been living in my luxury tent.
Yeah, fine. You'll be living in your luxury tent, but I'll be living not in the woods. Hopefully there's an ocean or something where I can like build my house. House. Not a little lean-to, but a house. I can build it like with this beautiful ocean view and such. And so, yeah, I do have the flint, though, because the hatchet is going to be making fires and such. Did you notice anything else on my list?
Your Bible.
Bible. Yeah. Any ideas why I'm going to use that?
I mean, you're a man of God, so.
Well, I like to hope that I'm a man of God. But, yeah, I mean, the idea is when I'm not making fires and building houses and stuff, my hope is that I can like read and get closer and such and just, find inner peace.
I can always borrow yours.
I don't think I'm going with you. It's a deserted island, so we're alone.
Oh.
Are we going together in your fantasy world? So you're going to come over and borrow my stuff?
Yeah, they could be like right next to each other.
All right.
I can build a boat.
Okay. You're going to build a boat with your nothing, with your Swiss Army knife. Okay, Dom, the last thing on my list was a pot. Why do you think I want a pot?
So you can cook stuff.
So I can cook stuff. So else, you know what else? So I can boil water to drink purified water. What are you drinking?
I can build a pot.
You can build a what?
Build a wooden pot.
Build a wooden pot. Okay, and then what? You're going to boil water in the wooden pot?
Oh, no, that wouldn't work.
Why wouldn't it work, Dom? Why wouldn't it work, Dom?
Can I change my item?
No, I'd like to hear. Why wouldn't a wooden pot work?
Because wood is flammable.
Wood is flammable. So your wooden pot that you spend probably a week making, you're going to put over top of the fire and it's going to catch fire. So.
What? Wait. What are you going to eat out of? The pot? What are you going to eat with?
I can make forks.
Out of wood?
Yeah.
When did they catch on fire?
I'm putting them in the metal pot. I'm not putting them in the wooden pot. I can make a spear and stab things. Maybe I can go fishing.
Yeah, I can make all that.
With what?
My pocket knife.
Yeah, your pocket knife. And then what? The pizza. The pizza box. You know what? I got it. The pizza box. That's what you're going to sleep on. There you go, man. And all the survival clothes he has. Actually, I think that's when I'm going to come over. I'm going to come over, borrow one of your survival socks.
It's only fitted to me, though.
Okay, but I'm going to take the survival socks and I'm going to tear it down and make the cotton. I'm going to pull all the cotton out real thin and make a fishing line.
No, because you have your survival knife that has all that.
Well, you're bringing a bag of survival clothes. Yeah. Dude, I hate to break it. I'm bringing the clothes I'm going to be wearing. Mm-hmm. Would you like to make any addendums or changes to your
remove
items.
pizza.
Remove pizza and put what?
Pot.
Pot.
And also, reiterate survival clothing instead of clothing. Survival kit.
No, you said. Wait.
Because, yeah, I can use this as the clothes I'm wearing, but the kit would include certain things.
Like what? What?
Fishing line, screws.
Screws again? What are you screwing in?
I can make something for my
How big are the screws
tent.
going to be? How big are the screws going to be?
Enough to stick in some wood and... I'm joking, enough to go...
Okay, but how long are they? Because, why? Each one's going to be like that? With your little knife. Your little knife, you're going to be screwing on things.
I have nothing else to do.
Figure out why you brought a pizza, maybe.
A luxury tent?
A luxury tent. Well, how big?
No, I don't want that no more. A sleeping bag? Actually, no. A bag. A duffel bag full of blankets, a pillow, and a sleeping bag. I can build a house.
How are you going to build a house? Out of what?
Wood.
Where are you getting the wood from?
The woods.
I know the woods. How are you chopping it down?
Well, depending on how big the wood is, I could probably just kick it.
You're lying. You're not kicking a tree down.
Alright, okay, so you're saying... So, survival kit, fine.
Why are you
Survival
yelling?
kit includes screwdrivers, so I can get rid of pocket knife and make it a giant knife.
Oh, you're stealing my
Survival knife,
A
yeah.
survival knife. Okay.
And survival kit.
What is in the survival kit?
Everything you need to survive.
Which is what?
Fishing line, screws, more linen for other things.
More linen for other things.
Okay, fine, rope.
Are you changing your sheets?
No. Rope. Well, you can make a line that you can wash your clothes.
You mean hang your clothes after you wash them?
Yeah.
How are you washing your clothes? I'd like to know that too.
Throw them in the ocean and...
Oh, they don't fly, swim away. You said throw them in the ocean.
I mean, like, take them, step out in the water, hope a shark don't eat you, and then get them wet, and then go hang them on the drying wire.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna smell like dead fish, but
Will they? I mean, you don't have rotten fish just floating around, do you?
no.
All right, so let me ask you a question, okay? And I appreciate your survival kit, and I appreciate what's in there. What's on the end of the fishing line?
Well, no, that would be included in the
What would be?
survival kit.
Is what?
Has an entire fishing part of the bag. It's a giant book bag with everything you need to survive. So it would have hooks, everything you need for fishing. You would have to make your own pole, but
Ah, okay.
I don't know. And what it would have a cup.
So,
There would be a metal cup.
Here's my thing.
There would be some thermoses. It would be like a 90-pound bag just full of random crap.
Here's our list, and they're not that great. We kind of came up with this on the fly a little bit, but I just want to put out there that my man was so excited to bring his pizza. He was so excited to bring his pizza and his pocket knife with screwdriver and without screws to hammer them in. Fire starter kit. Bam, that's a good one. Luxury tent set. Hopefully that comes with a sleeping bag. I've never heard of that.
It does.
And survival clothes. That was his initial. I love it. Now that it's completely turned around, the only thing that stays in there
Is the fire starting.
fire starting kit.
But that also could be included in the survival kit.
It could be. It
So
absolutely
then pocket knife stays.
could.
Because you need a little knife.
Oh my goodness.
But then that also could be included in the survival kit.
All right, so Dom, here's my question of the day, and I told you I'm going to have one, okay?
Yeah.
All right. In keeping with the deserted island theme, you have to spend 1 week on a deserted island. Okay? Let's say 1 week. You get to take your 5 things that you have.
All right.
1 week on a deserted island. How much money would it take to send you on this deserted island, leave you on this deserted island with your 5 things? How much could I pay you? Or how much could we offer to pay you to go do this for?
Now, are we talking like the money you have now, or like
Not the
any
money
dollar
I have.
amount?
Let's say we have a hypothetical donor who would like to donate
Okay,
and give you this amount of money to go put you on.
$3.5 million.
$3.5 million to go do
Because
this.
half of it would be spent on my survival kit.
No,
I'm
no,
joking.
dumb.
It would reimburse me. I'm paying for all this stuff.
Well, the pizza's going to be $20.
I'm not doing pizza.
Oh. What if, how much for this 5 group? Pizza, pocket knife, fire starter,
20, 25,
luxury tent, and survival kit.
35.
No, stop.
I'm adding it up.
No, don't add it up. How much in general would it take to send you to the island to do this?
$3.5 million.
Why 3.5? And don't say to pay back my list. Why 3.5?
Because it's a good amount of money. I can live off of that. It's a decent amount.
With my list, I would do it for $6,000.
You're on crack.
No, I'm dead serious. I think it would be a great adventure. I do think that the finding of food might be tough for me, but I know that I could have the water. I know that I could.
Oh yeah, also included in the survival kit is the water purifiers.
No.
Yep.
See, now you're adding to it.
Survival kit.
I don't think you're allowed to bring it.
A purifying.
I think that's cheating. Because
No.
you open up the kit and there's 30 things there.
Yep.
Nope. I take it out. So no
No,
survival
no, I'm gonna die.
kit. No, you're not. As long as you can drink some water, you should be fine.
With my wooden pot.
With your wooden pot. I think $6,000. And if you want me to film it, a total of $10,000. So, in case anybody's out there, first off, you have a deserted island, and $10,000. Just give me a holler, and I know what I can do this summer. I can plan for my trip. So, but yeah, that would be really kind of cool. Don't you think that'd be cool? 3.5 for Dominic. And by the way, I think I could probably talk him into doing it for $20,000.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
What a baby, man.
No. 3.5 or not.
10, 10 for me, and I'll film it. Or 6, drop me off and pick me up in a week. And I think I'd be great, man. I know you weren't a Boy Scout. I was a Boy Scout, so I remember these things a little bit more.
That's why I want a survival kit.
You know what? I really kind of want you to find a catch-all survival kit and see what's actually in it.
And if I can find it, I'll link it down below.
All right, good, because I think you're going to have to.
All right.
Deal. All right, so
You're witnesses to this.
you're still. I'm still not going to find $3.5
Okay.
million for you. I still like
Hypothetical. This is a
Hypothetical.
hypothetical question.
hypothetical.
Now, in reality, maybe, I don't know, $5,000.
$5,000 to do it?
Like, if it were to actually happen, not hypothetically.
If you had the ultimate survival kit, you would do it for $5,000.
Yeah. And
Okay.
everything I would just bring the survival kit because it would have, 100 items.
You know what? Here's what's crazy. I think I could get him a survival kit. I think I could get him everything he needs And he still wouldn't do it. I think he would quit.
No,
after an
I
hour.
won. No, I won.
Honestly?
I mean,
Dude,
I would be
wait,
bored.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
I'd
Pull
be
it back
bored.
some. Let's unpack this real quick.
Okay.
When we're going to the beach, you get bored after an hour and a half on the beach. How are you going to do
Because I can't just sit still. I have to be. So if I'm building stuff,
Perfect. You know what?
shoot, just treat it like my Legos.
You know what?
Just gonna build.
You know what? I'm actually surprised you didn't put Legos on there.
No, because.
The Legos would get lost. All right, so
And I would not be.
I actually might have a challenge with you when we go to the beach. I might give you a handful of things and say, you have to survive out here for 10 hours.
No. Nope.
Why? Why wouldn't you
No,
try
you're gonna
that?
have to give me some money for that.
How about I...
Do it for $300.
300. You know what? We might have to talk about this some.
I ain't doing it for free. that's
I
for
ain't
sure.
doing it for free. Okay.
Mister, I'll do it for $6 grand.
$6 grand's a good deal.
Better than me saying I'll do it for $5 grand.
You said $3.5 million.
But then, if I were to survive on the beach for 10 hours, okay, 1,000.
I'm not giving... Dude, there's kids that literally will say, I get to go hang out on the beach for 10 hours? Absolutely.
Again, I'd get bored. Probably after 4 hours. I'd be burnt.
You would be burnt.
My hair would be falling out. My face
Oh.
would be full of blisters.
10 hours, come
I
on.
would hate it. My
That
arms would be red
stop,
as a tomato.
Stop. That right there is the problem with your generation. You just can't just go be. You just can't be free. You gotta, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so terrible. Everything is gonna fall apart. It's gonna be lame.
Okay, for me though, with my medical stuff,
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right, look.
I say let's bet on it.
What do you mean?
I'll do it.
You'll do what? Stay out there?
This challenge,
What's the challenge going to be?
the 10 hours, but what are you gonna give me?
Respect.
You said you're gonna give me some things before.
I said hypothetical. Oh, what am I going to give you?
Yeah,
Honestly, if I was going to give you anything, it would be...
a bunch of suntan.
No, I'd give you lotion, 2 bottles of water, a snack, maybe a snack, and you know what? I'll give you an umbrella. That's it. Oh, a towel. There's your 5 things right there. Sunscreen, water, an umbrella, a towel, and what else you need? A hat. There you go.
Wow. Not my medicine.
You don't need your medicine. Stay out of the sun. Would you do it? Or what should the bet be? Maybe the bet should be who could stay out there the longest.
No, because Mom would win that in a heartbeat.
She would end that in a heartbeat.
Win.
No, I'm saying between you and I.
You would win.
Why? Why?
Because again, I would get bored.
Generation X, Generation Z, or L. Just saying. Win. The win is here. You challenge me. When we're at the beach.
Yeah.
All right, I think what we're going to do is I'm not shaking hands yet.
Okay.
We're going to write up the rules that I think we should go by and the rules that he thinks he should go by, and then let the best man
Okay, but hypothetically, what if we gotta take a poop?
go where the whales go.
No, because there could be some cute girls playing in the water 10 feet from me and I'm pooping.
Don't go over there and poop next to cute girls.
What if I'm already there and they just go up next to me?
Well, first off, we're in a very hypothetical world.
Yeah!
You think that girls are going to come talk to you at the beach.
You're the one who tells me I should go talk to them.
That's it. I think you should go talk to them. But if they come up and talk to you while you're pooping,
That's
then
weird.
why are you pooping, man?
Just go where the whale goes, down on the beach. In the water.
Yeah. You write up your rules, I'll write up my rules.
All right.
We'll come back next week when we give our next list of Deserted Island items.
Part 2.
Part 2. All right. Again, Spotless Finish Detailing. Timothy Curse, our guy. Here's his information. All right, I'm going to get more of these also. And Dom's going to highlight or tag
link
it.
down the
Put the
Instagram
link.
again.
Timothy's doing great work. He tells me he's busy and he loves it. I can't wait. I'm so excited for this guy. Also, Expense Apparel. Look them up as well on Instagram. And you can always mention Dom and the Coach to get $5 off your next purchase.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. And hopefully we'll get more people buying Expense Apparel soon. And so what was really cool is I saw the Thomas Stone yearbook. And there's lots of pictures of kids wearing Expense Apparel stuff. So,
nice.
But yeah, we are really appreciative of Spotless Finish Detailing and Expense Apparel, loving on Dom and the Coach, and we're gonna love on them back. So, and that's about it. I cannot believe you brought pizza to a deserted island and pizza. Oh, and a wooden pot. A wooden pot to boil his water. All right, anything else, Tom?
No.
Hey, I'm glad to see our new experience. Shake my hand. Our new experience here, episode 19, and we're going to keep rolling into the summer. We appreciate all of you. Do you have anything else you want to say to our viewers and our friends and our families and everything else?
Continue to like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe, pass the information along.
Feel free to share on all your social medias.
Platforms,
Platforms,
social
whatever.
media platforms. And do you have any advice as we enter the summer, as school is ending now for everybody, not just seniors, but everybody, and teachers too, thank goodness. Do you have any advice going into the summer? What should people do?
Like teenagers?
All of us. What should we do?
Well, I mean, teachers don't really need to get a job, but
Okay.
like kids my age or younger should probably get a job, start working. If you're old enough, work towards getting your license.
That's the advice? Get a job. All right. You know what my advice is? Read some books. Call some
Stay cool.
Read some books. Stay cool.
Definitely read Maze Runner.
Oh my gosh. Call some family. Did you just wink?
Uh-huh.
That is terrible. That is the most... We should have ended. That's terrible. Okay. Like, subscribe. Over the summer, catch up on the old podcast that you haven't heard yet for Dom and the Coach. All right? Y'all, take care. Thank you so much. Much love. How do you guys do love? There you go. Or the goofy one.
No, it's
Weird. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. Take care.